time to take a video. I know I look like Mountain Man. I haven't shaved in days, but I'm working on this here project to get this house looking just the way I want. So I probably posted some pictures already of the cabinet that I had in mind. It wasn't a cabinet, it was more like custom shelving. So I'm doing something a little bit different, as you can see here. I actually wanted to put cabinets in instead of the just the shelves only. And then the shelves are gonna go, up the wall quite a ways, probably about 9 feet tall. Now, I've never done anything like this, and this is completely custom, so it's very, very difficult, but I believe we can pull it off. So today we spent most of the time just doing measurements after measurement after measurement. And tomorrow we're gonna start doing some more cuts for the plywood, which is gonna sit directly on top of these cabinets here. And then we'll start, building our shelving going up. So stay tuned. Little update. The actual stand or entertainment system is coming together pretty good, but there's a problem. The trim that's going to go on is 3.5 inches wide, and this happens to be 3.5 inches wide. So when you put the shelf on top, which is the plywood, that's 3/4 of an inch on top of this. Plus, because I'm boxing everything in, it's going to be 3/4 of an inch underneath it as well. That means I need a trim of 5 inches, which is not bad. You can find that at a hardware store, but that's not the look I was going for. So what I'm gonna do, instead of keeping these at 3.5 inches, I'm gonna cut them down 1 15/16 of an inch. This is the total is almost 2 inches, but 1 15/16. And then I got plywood that can go on top, plywood that can go on bottom, and I'll just box it in here and make it flush all the way, which is probably gonna be a whole lot harder, but the end product will be worth it. Stay tuned. project of I just finished sanding everything. Obviously, you know, I'm not a carpenter, so this is my first job like this. But there's some areas that were going to be uneven, so I just sanded them out. I've even got what it's called a wood filler or wood putty. And you put that stuff in there and you let it sit. And I'm pretty sure I can cover all that with caulk anyway, but I wanted to see how it worked. So I got wood filler in some areas, and I'm gonna caulk everything now. I got it all nice and smooth. I used a 40 grit, which is very, very rough because I wanted to cut some of the wood to make sure everything was like perfect, you know, as far as going up, no edges I could feel. To kind of make it look like it's all one piece. So it looks like it's pretty good. I'm ready to start caulking, priming, and painting. So stay tuned. Well, I'm at the point where everybody would like to get to, and that's the finish line. This has been about 27 days. No, not even. It's been about 21 days. I guess it ain't that bad. About 3 weeks we've been working on this thing, but we finally finished. So we'll take a look. This is my custom shelving unit, wall to wall. You can see the crown molding on the top. Also, you can see the LED lights up there. Baseboards added to it. Made it to where the baseboards kind of tie right into what's already there, so it looks like it's the home builder put it in. You know, that's the key. If you want to do something, you want to do it. So as you can see there, very uniquely done. Close up so that the unit, I know some people might want to see if there's any flaws, and really you can fix a whole lot with some plaster, some putty, and some sanding. So let me give you an idea of what those lights look like. The LEDs. I like that because it kind of illuminates that top area, so when I put the pictures up there, that'll be like the showcase lighting. And even during times when like Christmas and the holidays and things like that, you could run that red and that green, and that'll look nice. So I really like those lights. They came from Amazon. It was like $30 for the whole strip. Also the lights that I installed inside the unit, you'll see in the pictures. Those lights were like $30 for 3, so I spent about $90 in lights. Total project probably cost me about maybe about $1,000, but I also bought a couple extra tools and things like that I'll be able to use forever. So I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm not a carpenter, you know, I'm just a guy who wants to do something. So if ever you have something in mind that you're thinking about doing, I say just go for it, man. What do you got to lose, right? Just take your time, do it right, and if nobody else likes it, it's still your creation. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe.